This is going to be an oracle reading for all earth angels, and I'm going to be using the Divine Guidance Oracle deck. Spirit guides and ascended masters, beings of the highest vibration of love, light, compassion, and grace, awaken my heart, electrify my mind, heal my body so that I may be a clear channel of divine wisdom. What do all earth angels on this planet right now need to know most? Guidance that can help them on their journey, that can help them be a sovereign being, that can help them to stand up, to stand out, to clear their energy, to follow their inner voice, to be courageous, to be fearless earth angels. What is the guidance? How can the earth angels better align with their most authentic heart? So I have 4 cards, and I'm gonna look at all of them. So we got some messages. So this is the first card for all earth angels. I'm gonna let it kind of be in the light. It's gonna read a little bit from the book. So this is 41. Creative. So as you see, we have red, we have dark orange, and we have yellow, which is about the solar plexus, the root chakra. So we got a lot of that working with the lower chakra energies. So I feel the guidance for earth angels, how they can step into their power as divine messengers, is to move your body, dance the lower chakras, be creative with your spirit, with your energy. Every day we should feel like we've connected with a different aspect of our body, a different movement of our body. There's so many shapes and forms our body can take, and every day it should feel like we're connecting with a different form, a different movement, a different posture and pose, very much like an interpretation dance. So I want you to go out there in a field, in a forest, in your backyard, and to just move with the current of life. I want you to imagine that you are the cosmos, that you are the planets in our solar system. What do the planets speak? Channel Saturn, channel Jupiter, channel Uranus, channel Venus and Mars through your body. Channel the mystery of Neptune through the movement of your body. So when we activate our lower chakras, we feel this immense flow, this coil moving up the spine, which is our creative animal self. Instead of it being an animalistic, it's a creative animal. It moves, coils up the spine, it connects up and out. So connect your lower chakras with your higher chakras through a dance. Become the fire of your life. And like a fire, it has no shape. So pretend you are shapeless when you're moving, when you're dancing. Turn on some empowering music that doesn't sexualize your lower chakras, okay? Some empowering music, maybe a drum, like a shaman drum, a Native American chant, and just pound your body to the ground. And that will really unlock your solar plexus, so that you as an earth angel, instead of feeling small and weird, peculiar, like there's something wrong with you, you don't fit in, instead of that kind of low self-esteem, you can step into that powerhouse Native American energy that is dancing around the fire. Native Americans, when they're dancing around a tribal fire to the full moon or to the new moon, that's when the Native Americans are at their ultimate animal creative embodiment. So that creativity of you is an animal, is the higher form of the animal that is you. So be that animal. Remember your body. Move your body in new ways. Discover your body. Discover its just endless shapes. It can take so many forms, just like a ballet. Like a ballet, it can be many things. It can twist and turn in many ways. And you don't need to be extremely flexible to move yourself with the flow of the solar systems. So be an interpretation dance. I want you to interpret the planets. Saturn, which is discipline. Jupiter, which is creativity, talents, expansion. Neptune, mystery. Mercury, your contact and communication with yourself, with the planet. Neptune, mystery, energy. So move your body is the message. So the next card we have is cellular healing. This is a little darker card, put in the light. So the green energy around these cells, cellular healing. I'm going to read a little bit from this book. It says, you have drawn this card today because there are changes taking place on a cellular level. The vibrant green energy surrounding the cell in the image devotes healing, either of a physical or energetic nature. If it is on an energetic level, the healing energy moving through you is helping to release old cellular memories that your body is holding. So I'm really drawn to our body holds cellular memories. And a lot of times, they're not our own memories. They're our parents' memories. Because when we are inside our mother's womb, a lot of us, our mom was anxious. Our mom had low self-esteem. There was conflicts, disharmony, disruptions. Okay? So a lot of that is in our biology. So the old, we are letting go through allowing ourselves to connect with our creativity. It's allowing us to move and groove in new ways. That's what's going to help us to clear out the old memories that we hold in our physical body. And a lot of us, we have tension either in our shoulders, in our hips, in our ankles, in our wrists, even in our fingers, because there's cellular memory that we haven't cleared out. So they're saying you clear out your energy, you clear out your physical body through moving your body. Your body is a tool. Your body is a tool that can help you to clear out anything that you may have accumulated from your life experience and journey on earth. Either it's a past relationship and you're carrying that memory, so now you have doubt, you have reservation, you are insecure, and you carry that memory. You can clear it out just through being the fire, the Native American fire, with one big pound of the heart. You can kind of shake that energy out. If you have trauma in this heart, you can literally pound the chest and you can move that energy out. It's very much like chi, you know, the movement of the chi. Use your body, tap your knees. Okay, kind of tap your rib cage, tap your lower back if you're feeling the base of your spine is kind of, you know, stiff. Your hips, move those hips. And that is what's going to help you as an earth angel on this planet to be able to embrace yourself, embrace your mission, embrace your contract to life, and begin to keep up instead of trip up, get insecure, create ultimatums to the universe. If I don't get this, I'm not gonna keep going anymore. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna settle. But you just keep going. That's the energy. Like the Native American fire, it just goes and goes and goes. And Native Americans dance. They dance for 8 hours, for days around that fire because they keep going. So once you get in that current of that energy of movement, when you discipline every day for yourself to be an interpretation dance to the planets, you're going to get into a nice, good pattern in your life where you're in a state of keep up rather than give up. And that's what we want. We want you as earth angels to keep up, because to manifest your life, your creativity, first you really got to clear those blockages in your subconscious that's saying like this ain't going to happen, your expectations on how it's going to be and what it represents and how it will come about. You got to clear that, and you can clear it through the self-hypnosis, which is through your dancing your body. Like Africans, you're putting yourself in a hypnotic state. Like when you listen to music, sexualizing your lower chakras, you're hypnotizing yourself into that swirl. But if you hypnotize yourself into being outside and just dancing to the rhythm of your own spirit, to the ongoings around you, you can hypnotize yourself into an energy of keep up. I can keep up. And that's what the world asks of you right now, Earth Angels. Don't give up, because it's not showing up for you right now. Don't give up. Just keep shedding, okay? Keep clearing those memories that given to you by your parents that's saying you got to settle in life. If it doesn't happen in this amount of time, you should just settle. It is a keep up, build it, amplify, gain momentum in a positive direction, a neutral direction, really. So no matter what comes your way, in that neutral direction, you can keep up, you can adapt, you can change directions, you can transform your very plan, your very thought of what you think your life purpose is. When we don't have the agility that our body naturally is, okay, our body's stiff as a board, which reflects our stiff minds. But when your body's flexible, agile, when things come your way that you're drawn to, that you never thought you'd do, you trust your body, you trust your heart, and you go for it. You don't delay. If it feels right in your heart, if it feels like lightning, it feels like who you are, who you truly are inside, you go for it, because you have this neutral mind where you can transform your very life. You can be somebody else entirely if the divine asks you, because you can keep up, okay? This is a very powerful message. You can keep up. You have the patience. So whatever situation you're in, you have the patience to keep going, to keep challenging yourself in this adversity you're facing. You have the energy through your commitment and acceptance of yourself, devotion to your creativity, that you will, through your energy, create a pathway. Now that pathway will change and move and be something that you never thought it would be, but it will be. And that's important. Maybe not today, maybe not next month, maybe not next year, but if you are committed, and if you are in a state of command, the universe will respond, because the universe isn't just something that just hands out, oh, here you go, you get that, you don't get that, you get that, you don't get that. No, you are the universe. So if you command the universe through commanding your body, which isn't like I give up, I go, I give up, I keep up, I give up, I keep up. That's not a command. Command and have the patience and compassion for yourself, the devotion to your creativity. You're going to see the universe move and shake for you, because you are it. There's no just free handouts just to anybody. Here, you get it, you don't get it. You created this particular life story, this experience that you are in right now in this very life, because you want to learn how to be a strong human. That's the one thing. Think about lifetimes. Everything we've experienced on this planet has been teaching us how to be strong, how to not cave into fear. And a lot of times we did cave into fear in many lifetimes, but in this lifetime, you can decide either to cave into fear, it's pretty simple, or to keep up. And when you keep up, you grow stronger and stronger and stronger, strong as you are. And when you create your life, when your creativity becomes your life, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week, maybe not next year, you can look yourself and you can look other people in the eye. You could say, I created this, me, this. I am a creator, you are too. Let's do this. And that is the energy that we're going to step into on this planet. Okay, so let's get on board. So the next card is we have celebration. So this is a beautiful card. So we have a nice swirling of energy. It's like an uppity energy, swirling of energy of the purple in the middle and the yellow, the high self-esteem, the red, which is your groundedness. So the message is your celebration is following through on what you feel guided to do. So your wisdom. Go where you feel challenged. Don't go where you feel it's all the same. You're doing the same thing. It's just dull. You feel quite bored. No. The celebration is a challenge. But with challenge, there's reward. If there's no challenge, there's not really a reward at all. So if you're just bored, you're not going to be in reward from just sitting around bored all day long. Okay? So it is very much the light after the dark energy, because we see the dark in the middle, which is our confusion, which is our what do I do next? We have a lot of energies, a lot of memories that we've accumulated. We don't know how to heal it, remove it, release it, and it's kind of bogged us down. So the dark in the middle, so the light, the energy of playfulness, excitement, thrill-seeking, adventure is coming in, okay, to rattle us up. We just had to decide to go for it. So the darkness. A lot of us are experiencing this darkness. I keep looking at the darkness, which is our shadow self. That self that doesn't feel good enough to be in the presence of somebody wise, doesn't feel like they have anything wise to say. They second guess the words they say. They second guess their creativity, their visions for themselves. They second guess it. They don't think they're good enough. Well, this card is saying through the celebration, release these memories. People laughed at you. People said, you cannot do that. People that you thought were big time people you admired, people that were successful told you, that's not gonna work out. Well, the celebration is saying through challenge there is reward. Great award. If there's great challenge, there's great award for you. So it is becoming an independent mind. That's how you're going to have a breakthrough. So this is very much the dark, you have a breakthrough. So this foggy, hazy, confusion, who am I? What am I supposed to do? I'm bored with my life. Well, you're going to have a breakthrough if you decide to be an independent mind and to allow yourself to release these memories that have been holding you back and keeping you thinking that you need to be this certain kind of person, this certain kind of way, have this certain kind of life in order to get what you want or get where you're going. Let life choose you. Don't go out there and choose, that's mine, that's mine, I meant to do that, I meant to do that. Let life choose you. Be in your creativity, harness it, work it out, practice, whatever it may be. But let the opportunity present itself to you. Let life choose you. And when it chooses you, you'll know. because you'll feel magic, you'll feel synchronicity, you'll feel like a level of something has manifested for me. Now, if you act upon it, that's your choice. If you cave into fear, that's your choice. Okay? And then, the last card we have is, dun-dun-dun, drum roll, Dragon Guide. And this is a beautiful card, because I got this card earlier. Beautiful card. I'm going to read a little bit from the book. Dragon is here to help you take a stand in your life. Others may have strong opinions about what you should be doing or how you should be doing it. It could also be that others are interfering when they should not be. Dragon has come to help you stand firm for what you believe is right. If that means breathing, a little fire to get your point across. So, Dragon is here to help you claim your power and your right to live your life as you see best. So this is allowing ourselves to live the life that we see best for ourselves. So to standing firm in our commands for the universe, not our commands as ultimatums. That's not command. Ultimatum is a state of insecurity. A command is standing firm in your position. Okay, just like a lawyer, you gotta stand firm in your position. That's how you win, or how you accomplish anything, really, is you gotta stand firm in your position and what you feel. Because there's gonna be, in this card, there are many people that maybe laugh or question what you want to do. They have really strong opinions, like it says. Strong opinions about how you should be doing, what you should be doing, and how you should be doing it. But if you want to be a creator, you gotta, inside of yourself, you gotta make the final choice, the final decision. And if there's a lot of chatty stuff around you, people saying all kinds of things, you can listen to them. But if it doesn't feel like empowering words, like if you don't feel empowered by what they say, you don't feel like they're coming from a state of wisdom or intuition, just a state of their own fear projecting onto you, then you gotta kind of go within yourself, allow that voice of empowerment to decide. And that voice of empowerment will decide celebration of life. I want to be alive. I want to have experiences. I don't want to be the same thing. That's with creativity. It's ongoing. It's ever changing. It's like Dr. Seuss. That world can be you. That Dr. Seuss energy, it takes devotion. It takes years practice. But if you can keep up, you can have this creative world such as Dr. Seuss within your being, within your life, within your career, within your story of your experiences. You just have to constantly have that dragon fire within yourself. That dragon fire. You do what you need to do for yourself. So I believe that is the complete download that the angels would like to give to all earth angels who are out there on the planet right now, slowly integrating the Aquarian age into our society, our institutions, our workforce. So continue, earth angels, to do your thing, and just know it is a process. So we don't want to forget that it is a process, and it's going to be your whole life. It's going to be a process. So there's no end. There's no destination. So when you can realize that it's your whole life, you can either decide to keep up, or you can decide that, I'll do it the next life. Right? So, right? So, Thank you, elementals, beings that are all around. So move your body. That's what the guides keep saying, because we're all stiff as a board. The guides are saying you're stiff as a board, and that is why you guys are all grumpy. You're stiff as a board. So let's get our body moving. Find a yoga practice. Find a Kundalini practice. Find a Tai Chi practice. Move your chi. Okay? You're feeling stuck, stagnant, you're feeling bored because your chi is not moving. It is sitting like bacteria in a pond that is creek, and the creek is not moving. There's no water moving through the creek, so the bacteria is stagnant. And you step into that bacteria, you just get illness because it's so stagnant. So we want to clear the illness like a creek, all this bacteria. We got to open up the floodgates, let that water move the bacteria, the illness out of your body, in and out, okay, through moving your chi. So the greatest message I could give for you to have a tool that you can do every day to keep up is not exercise, where you're like, I need to be skinny, I need to be skinny, I need to be skinny, I need to be skinny. Like, you're doing an exercise, but you're totally out of your mind and your heart. The whole exercise, an hour goes by and you don't even know what you did, because you're just... Get into an exercise where you're connecting the mind, the heart, the body together, and you're completely present and aware of what you're doing, what your body's doing, what your mind's doing, what your heart's doing, and what's going on inside your thoughts. Do you feel elated? Do you feel enlightened? Do you feel energetic? Do you feel kind of down, and do you feel kind of tired? You can upgrade your thoughts through your movement. You can. But it's not a one-day thing. That's the trick. Okay? So I'm going to leave you with these thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. All Earth Angels, keep doing your thing, and namaste.